Welcome inside the Broadcast Communication Studios in the library. Everybody, Ryan Rose with you. We are taking a look at Charlotte 49ers volleyball. We've got head coach Chris Redding back again. He's from New York. We've got senior Bianca Rouse. She's from Columbia, South Carolina. There she is. And junior Amanda Videmsek, who is from just outside of Cleveland. So we've got a nice mix, and I'm a local guy, so we've got a nice mix of personality here. Coach, it's an Olympic year, so there have been a lot of Olympic. There's been the beach and the team.
Oh, yeah.
And as that kind of starts into your season, does that get a little extra fired up as you guys kind of roll from Team USA into Team Charlotte as we get ready for this year?
Yeah, we love it. I mean, we're all volleyball enthusiasts. We love it. You know, you get watching, you go, oh, man, when season's starting, let's go.
Yeah.
So, and USA Volleyball is awesome. So we love it, and it's been exciting.
Yeah. For you ladies, you get a chance to get a peek and kind of get fired up for this season. It just rolls right into your preseason. It's awesome.
Yeah, no, I love watching Olympics, especially volleyball. And when you see it, you just want to get on the court and play.
Yeah, same here. I love watching it. Wishing I was out there in the Olympics one day. Yeah, so.
Why aren't you, huh?
4 more years, maybe.
Very high level volleyball, which is what a lot of fans have come to see here. And when I say a lot of fans, you guys have built up quite the following here over the last several years. We're seeing attendance of over 4 figures into Halton Arena. What's that been like?
We had 7 matches over 1,000 last year.
Yeah.
Our peak match was the Dig Pink with 1,800. Well, we play some fast, fun volleyball, and I attribute it to these guys, their involvement both on campus and in the community. We do a lot that way, and we've got a good following, and it makes it fun to come here and play.
And Bianca, you guys do a lot of work out in the community. You're out at Panthers games, you're out at local restaurants, generating interest for the squad and monies for the Dig Pink. Talk about that whole atmosphere. This is your 4th year now, so you're old hat at it. But what's that like going out and interacting with people in the community?
I think it's great, and we get to meet a lot of people and, you know, get them to come out to our games as well. So it's pretty exciting. 2,000
plus people a couple years ago for that last match of the year. I know it was kind of staggered with basketball, but what's it like to play in front of that many people at home?
It's amazing. The energy they bring onto the court for you, it just makes you want to play even more and get excited to play for Charlotte.
Now, it's tight in the A-10. Basically, the last team in the last couple of years was in on a tiebreaker, and obviously that means somebody's out on a tiebreaker. What kind of lesson can you kind of teach the team about, look, every single point matters because if you drop a set, that could be a tiebreaker at the end of the year?
Are you referring to me being bitter from last year? Being out of the last match, we beat Rhode Island in 5, but it came down to sets and not the match. And yeah, we're bitter. But it's that much more important now with 2 more teams in conference. So we are definitely going to be prepared for that this year. And we got jammed up a little bit with injuries starting conference off last year, but no excuses. We're going to be ready, and we're going to rock this year. And I'm going to make sure I do my job so they can do their job on the court. How about that?
Yeah. Now there was that little lull in the middle of the season when you know a few players down, times were tough. You kind of bounce back at the end, but when you look back on it, Bianca, lesson learned there that, you know, it's important every single set. Because even if you win a match but win it 3-1, that set could be the big difference. Are you able to talk to young players about how important that kind of stuff is?
Yes, and I'm sure most of them know as well that it's very important, you know, playing club and high school. So, and they're also going to feed off of us on that too.
Yeah, these are your captains this year. Your captains. So let's talk about the young folks coming in. 5.
Yeah.
5 freshmen, that's a lot of folks. And when you lose 3 seniors last year, that means a lot of turnover. Kind of give us your value. Let's start with Amanda, your evaluation of this young core as you starting to get
Well, we've been able to play with them this summer a little bit and kind of get like the vibe of them and see how they're doing. And just being able to interact with them is great on the court and also off the court, because chemistry for teams starts off the court. So I think this summer has been great to just be with them and hang out with them and also play with them a little, getting ready for preseason.
And with a new setter too, you got to work with that person on your relationship. You two are the big hitters on the team. Talk about that, Bianca, how important that is for you guys to get into a groove early.
I mean, it's a lot of competition there, so I think that's really good for our team, you know. So.
But you also said that defense is going to be important for you guys.
Yeah, well, with 14 players, we're going to have competition, so that's the best thing, and competition always makes you better. And then from starting off the season, our focus has been defense. We're going to be shut down defense. We have to be with graduating a 3-year starting setter and having a new setter start. So we're going to be nasty. I'm going to make sure we're going to be nasty on defense. Balls aren't going to drop on our side of the court, and that's the mentality we're going to have as we get going here, and then into conference play.
And that leads me to the last question. 2 new teams in the league this year, so there's some adjusting to be done. VCU, you'll play twice. Butler actually will be the Dig Pink match, so fans will get a good taste of the team from Indianapolis. But your evaluation of the league as it sits right now, going to be maybe even more competitive than it has been.
Yeah, both those teams are a great fit for the conference. They come in right in that bulk of teams that are all battling it out. So like we talked about before, every match is even more important, and even every set is that much more important. It's exciting. It's fun to play new people, and hopefully we'll give Butler a little shock with 1,500 to 2,000 fans of that Dig Pink match, and scare them a little bit with that.
Welcome them into the league proper. Well, listen, you guys have a great season, ladies, so best of health and best of luck this year. We are expecting big things. We're going to see big things, and me and a lot of people will be there to watch big things, I'm sure, coming up this season. So good luck, and let's send everybody out with a Go Niners. It's head coach Chris Redding, Bianca Rouse, the senior, junior Amanda Videmsek, and from all of us to all of you, we'll see you out at Halton Arena. Go Niners.
Go Niners.